Hi Coach, Andy Rowland from USA Football with some tight end footage from our exclusive Miami Dolphins OTA trip. Today we're going to look at footwork in the run game and how the Miami Dolphins work with their tight ends on how to be accurate on the first and second step. For the drill setup, you'll see that we have a board and a hoop. This is going to give our tight ends aiming points for their first two steps. Our first step, we're going to gain a little bit of ground laterally, so we're going to step over our board. Our second step, we're going to gain ground towards the line of scrimmage, take up the space, and attack the blocker. This step should be perfectly inside the hoop to ensure perfect accuracy. From this angle, you can see the size of the board is actually quite small. We want to make sure that that first step is between 3 to 5 inches. Good offensive line power step. So make sure you're not using a board, a pool noodle, a fire hose, or anything that's too long. Nice small board, nice big hoop, allow us to get the feedback we need with quality footwork. You can see our tight ends are going to work to the right first, so they're lined up to the left of the board. They're right-footed on the edge of the board with their left foot staggered back. On the snap of the ball, their first step is with their right foot over their board, and their left foot is going to be directly in the hoop as they accelerate upfield with great choppy run block footwork. Step, second step, accelerate through. You'll really see that these guys are exaggerating the knee drive, chopping the feet and working the hands as they try to get up through. Our board and our hoop just act as aim points to give our guys instantaneous feedback on the accuracy of their foot. Was there a lateral step over the board? Did I cover the ground that I needed? Check. Was my second step directly in the hoop, meaning I'm gaining ground forward and upfield? Check. These simple things can allow our players to coach themselves because they'll see and feel when they do things correctly. If you don't have a hoop, a simple way to get this done on your own would be to grab a dish towel. A simple washcloth that may be $1 at the store you could throw on the ground and make sure your player's second step is always hitting on the towel. So by using a line, similar to you see in the drill but without a board, and a dish towel, those without these sorts of NFL toys could still get this drill done on any practice field. This time we're going to go back to the left. Now our left foot is going to be on the edge of the board. Our lateral step is going to be first over top of the board to make sure we gain ground laterally. Our second step is inside the hoop as we go forward, and we want to make sure we keep a great flat back, head and eyes up, and then we're going to strike those hands, palms into the defender's chest as we control him and drive him backwards. Again, notice the accurate footwork and the exaggeration of the hard knees and the quick feet as we get to drive off the line of scrimmage. Now this drill today we're showing with the tight ends, but could easily be done for any of our offensive linemen, and we could adjust the angle of the board and hoop or line and washcloth in our situation for any of the blocking schemes within our system. We just thought this was a great, unique way for our coaches to drill the first two steps of all of our fundamentals involved in the run game.